The Chi Epsilon chapter at Monash University is proud to showcase our 2025 initiatives and impact from the heart of Melbourne, Australia. At Chi Epsilon, we believe leadership is defined by not just what you know, but how you turn it into purposeful action. Throughout 2025, we have reimagined impact, inclusion, and innovation, from transforming how we give back to building communities of belonging and preparing members for the future of accounting. This is how we lead with purpose and drive real change.
Chi Epsilon views innovation and impact as the intersection of academic learning and extracurricular experience to create community-driven outcomes. In 2025, we advanced this forward with a renewed sense of focus on our partnership with Mums Supporting Families in Need, a local charity supporting vulnerable Melbourne families with essential goods like toiletries, clothing, and baby formula.
We've supported MSFIN for several years through warehouse volunteering alongside other initiatives, and this year alone we've already contributed over 200 hours of service towards them. However, we come to recognise the untapped potential of our professional and academic skill sets as BAP members. This year, we sought to go even further in supporting our local communities by launching Cause Consulting, a flagship initiative in the BAP community that reimagines community service by utilising the financial and professional skills of our members.
Through Cause Consulting, teams apply strategic thinking, communication, and stakeholder analysis to draft tailored MSFI donation proposals, applying their business skills into real-world community projects while sharpening their professional expertise. Finalists from over 23 student teams pitched to firms including CP Australia and Grant Thornton, resulting in thousands of dollars of donations, as well as new long-term partnerships with all three judging firms. By pairing innovation with purpose, Chi Epsilon turns service into skills-based projects that deliver lasting impact and redefine community engagement.
This year, our chapter launched the Inclusive Development Series, a three-part initiative to foster belonging, elevate underrepresented voices, and build meaningful and professional connections within the accounting and finance industry.
To support women in typically male-dominated fields, we partnered with industry leaders from Australian CPA firms to host a panel on workplace bias, self-advocacy, and inclusive leadership. Pre-event, attendees rated their networking confidence below 60%. Post-event, 92% were highly satisfied, where a community of women were able to build long-lasting professional connections.
To address the underrepresentation of Indigenous Australians in accounting, with only 67 CPAs nationwide, we hosted the First Nations Professional Pathways webinar, bringing together academics, students, and professionals. The webinar featured a seminar on Indigenous perspectives in accounting and launched a tertiary pathways guide for First Nations students. Attendees left the event with a greater cultural understanding and a strong sense of community.
Lastly, we supported students with visible and non-visible disabilities through an event co-hosted with Monash Disability Services and Gradwise. Featuring assistive tech demos and inclusive employer networking, 88% of our attendees left feeling more confident in navigating workplace accessibility in what will progressively be a more inclusive and diverse future for all. Designed through a human-centered approach, each one of our events supported a marginalised group in the community, while also building skills in inclusive leadership, empathy, and genuine care.
In 2025, accounting profession is facing a critical pattern shortage, with fewer students entering the field and many leaving early due to burnout and lack of purpose. At Chi Epsilon, we do not see this just as an industry challenge, but as an opportunity to apply our business skills and drive meaningful solutions through a two-pronged approach.
Our first focus was on early stage attraction. Recognizing that career stereotypes form well before university, we launched a financial literacy and careers workshop with 100 plus high schoolers, produced spotlights of BAP members' innovative and diverse pathways, as well as launched a one-on-one mentoring platform. This ensured that students had their accounting stereotypes quashed, as well as were able to gain further insights about accounting as an innovative career.
Our second focus was skill development. This year, we launched Crunching Carbon, a workshop with Someday, an emerging carbon accounting startup and Xero's global carbon accounting partner, alongside an EY leader in sustainability services. Our members were exposed to carbon accounting and how it interacts with ESG, compliance, and innovation. Chi Epsilon was introduced to a growing trend within the accounting industry, whilst also critically applying thinking skills and necessary stakeholder engagement skills to be prepared for this future innovation in the accounting profession.
Chi Epsilon, we've transformed knowledge into decisive action. Through alliances with industry, university, charities, and startups, we've doubled our membership base over the past year, ignited impact, and provided a blueprint all chapters can emulate.
We are truly a platinum chapter, forging the next generation of inclusive, purpose-driven accounting leaders who are shaping lives and leaving a lasting impact on their community.